Hello everyone and welcome to episode 44 of Let's Play Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic. We have made it down to the Forest Floor on Kashyyyk. We have made it to the Shadowlands. This is a very sacred place to Wookiees. It's also a very dangerous place, so I expect to run into many enemies here. I'm not ready to go up. I'll be back. I just wanted to make sure that wasn't someone else I need to talk to. There should be a human somewhere down here that we can speak with.
Sure.
Bo-Katan. Are these the things we need to get tack glands from? I don't remember. Kill this other Bo-Katan. Get some experience. These episodes might be kind of dark because the Shadowlands are kind of dark. I'll do what I can about that, but there's only so much that I can do. Kraith double sword.
Yes? Yeah. Yes?
Okay, there's the attack. I guess we're supposed to kill one of them or something? Maybe find one dead? I don't know. I know I've done this quest before, but I don't remember how you go about it. Ooh. Ooh. We need to help this guy. Fancy finding a Jedi down here, huh? This must be the guy that lives in the Shadowlands.
Ah, the damnable racket of battle. Watch yourself. Even more of these crawling beasts are hiding in the underbrush.
Who are you? What are you doing here? What, do I have to fight you now?
I'm Jolee. Jolee Bindo. Follow me to my camp and we'll talk a bit.
I will, but explain what you're doing here. Use the lightsaber in battle. Are you a Jedi?
Ah, don't start fawning just yet. I'm too old for it. I know a few things, but we can talk about it at my camp. Keep close. It's nearby under a log. Yeah, I live like some burrowing rodent. I fought the Sith. Now look at me.
Okay, so obviously this guy's some kind of Jedi. We need to follow him. And there'll be more creatures to fight along the way, I would assume. Let's check this corpse. Okay, there's some armor and a few other things. He went around this way. Is this his place? Yeah. Hello, Jolee Bindo.
Well, welcome to my home, such as it is. Pull up a stump and be comfortable. We should discuss a few things.
Yes, I feel there is much you can tell me. No offense, I don't have much time. Got no time for your prattling, blah blah blah. Let's...
Don't coddle me, child. I'm neither a Jedi nor your master. I'm just an old man that's been lost in the woods for far too long. My days of glory are behind me, but perhaps there is something I can do for you. You must have questions.
I want to ask about you. I need information about problems on Kashyyyk. Have you any knowledge of star maps?
What is there to tell? Jolee Bindo is the crazy old man in the dangerous woods. I'm content with the impression I give.
But you use a lightsaber in battle. Are you a Jedi?
I follow the Jedi way and I command the Force, yes. I suppose that makes me as much a Jedi as anyone, but what of it? Why should being what I am compel me to entertain others with tales of the good old days, huh? I've seen my share of the dark and the light. Frankly, both extremes annoy me. Of course, I have felt rumblings of change.
I do not feel a taint of the dark side within you, old man. I sense you are a servant of the light, whether you will admit it or not.
Well, I assure you, I see more gray than dark or light. Just a stubborn old man, tired of the foolishness of others.
I want to ask you some questions.
Fine, just be brief.
Let's see, ask about you.
Been through this before. My past is my affair. Get some years behind you and then we'll talk about me. I think you'll agree that we have more important things to discuss, no?
Let's see, I want to ask you some questions. I had information on Kashyyyk.
Among the Wookiees, intriguing creatures. I like that they have little patience for bureaucrats. But of course, even here, there are hidden things that manipulate.
What do you know, Chundar?
Circa Corporation was smart to put him in power. He's as good at destroying Wookiee culture as dropping corpses full of Ardroxian flu. Will you work for him or against him, I wonder? I will be interested to see.
You don't have a recommendation?
Sure, how's this? Think for yourself. I don't care for politics. I'm big on letting people figure things out for themselves. The Wookiees have prophecies of deliverance if you ask them. But for now, they follow without hesitation. That is their wish.
Have you seen a crazed Wookiee in the Shadowlands?
Grief, perhaps, but not crazed. I helped him pass to the lower forest where only a Wookiee could follow. Some other matters will determine if you can follow. There is a barrier that, well, we'll talk of that more in a moment.
Do you know the missing Wookiee called Rorwar?
It is a very unfortunate matter. It will end in shame and sorrow. You will find Rorwar down here, and more. I've witnessed a number of happenings, but I have left them for others to sort out.
Ask you some questions.
Fine.
Have any knowledge of star
Why would you be
maps?
asking about that, hmm? Don't answer. I knew that had to be why you were here. The problems of a few Wookiees don't amount to anything before the concerns of the Jedi. No, you are here for the map.
If you have information, please tell me.
Interesting place. More so than anyone suspects. If Circa Corporation knew, the planet would be a strip mine. The Wookiees have their legends that they were not always here. But it is more than that. The trees themselves are strangers.
I don't understand. Can you be more specific?
What I'm saying is that there are literally walls in your way. And you won't find what you need without my help. And my help has a price. You must do a task for me, and then allow me to join with you. I will then remove certain barriers in your path.
I'm honored to help someone with your experience. Why should I trust you, crazy old coot? Can't I pay you now? I hate jumping through hoops. What do you want me to do?
Oh, save it. I know this sounds absurd, but I'm old and entitled to work you around a bit. Besides, the test is simple. Since they began expanding in the Shadowlands, the Circa have left me alone for the most part. Until recently, anyway. A group of them set up camp not far from here. Poachers is all they are. I'd like them removed from this place.
Why do you care if they're here?
I don't respect this place. They're butchering wildlife and threatening entire species. It's getting under my skin. The Wookiees could take care of themselves if they wished, but the animals are truly helpless victims.
Well, I'll try to learn from this humble task. I see. So the aged semi-Jedi wants some kids off his lawn.
Oh, please, this is arbitrary errand work. But such are the requests of the aged. You still have to do it. Their camp is in the far northeast. Now remember, if I wanted them dead, I'd have done it myself. Find a better way.
Where are they now? How many men?
They are not that far northeast of here. There's usually 5 in the area, as far as I can see. The captain of the lot is the one that earned my ire. Mishandle my garden, Willie.
Why would you want to join up with me?
You presumably have a ship. I've seen all I wish to here. Isn't that enough? I mean, I'm really sick of the trees. And perhaps your destiny might show me something new. You never know.
Why not just get rid of them yourself?
Don't talk back to your elders, child. Look, they know me quite well, and are always on alert when I approach. The only way I could get rid of them would be violence, which would eventually lead to trouble for the Wookiees. I want them gone, but with as little fuss as possible. They have already caused enough trouble as it is.
I'll look into it.
Good. Return to me here and we'll see how you have done. Shoot! Shoot!
That's Jolee Bindo. If you took a wild guess and say that he is the the last party member, you guessed right. And Jolee Bindo is fucking awesome. Let's save real quick. And then we'll go about trying to accomplish this task. So he says there's something strange about Kashyyyk. And he says we're going to find the missing Wookiee down here somewhere, as well as the crazed, supposedly crazed Wookiee at least. I suppose it's not going to just let me kill attack. Corpse. Let's see what's in this. Life support pack, 56 credits. We're finding a number of credits. That looks like a Wookiee corpse. Broken droid. My primary motivators are air damage. I do not get it. The merchant said there was salvage down here. We need Matten to work the sensors. When he gets back, we'll wait. I'm getting something. Oh, it's Eli. Good. Maybe he'll point us in the right direction. Eli, what the? But you got your money. You double-crossing snake. We had a deal. Blaster sounds. Salvage what parts you can from this droid. Ooh, it blowed up on us. We got kill another one of these. That damaged it real bad. And two more join the party. Let's kill them as well. Is there anything over here? There appears to be nothing over here. So let's go back this way. So Jolee Bindo wants off of this planet. And he wants to come with us, but he wants us to accomplish a task for him first. He wants us to get rid of a group of people who are causing trouble down in the Shadowlands. But he doesn't want them killed. Interesting. We'll see what we can do. We can see about getting rid of them peacefully. So we got a number of these guys to get rid of first. Apparently Juhani used a force power on it. Wookiee corpse. Let's see what's on this one. Slaver contract. Bowcaster. Bolt. Let's see what that journal says. Okay, so we need to go back up to the surface at some point. And I think this is the people that we're supposed to talk to.
Yes? What?
Candaris, you should be able to take care of that, right? Yeah. Done. Awesome. Okay, let's approach these guys.
Who are you, another civil merchant like that Koro slime up on the docking ring? This is my territory. I don't make deals, and I don't persuade easily, so go back topside. Mess with my profits, and I'll see you dead.
Are you the poacher's Lee told me about? I pay the docking fee. Who cares where I go? Chandar has given me permission to be here. Are you going to stop me?
That crazy old fool is still alive. I suppose he's still upset that we don't all live in little homemade shacks like he chooses. I've got a job to do here, and there's nothing you or that old coot can do about it.
I want to ask a few questions.
If you made it this far, you know a fair bit already. What would I be able to tell you?
I'm looking for something called a star
I'm
map.
a lab officer. I work on the ground, and I haven't seen anything like that around here. Of course, we haven't been much deeper than this. The eastern forest gets even more dangerous.
You aren't safe with blasters?
It's not worth it. You're fighting the plants as well as the animals. Kashi vines are tough as metal and grow back fast. Instead, head office installed repulsor fields to keep the big predators out. Permanent placements, too. We'll be fine for years.
I have some other questions about the
If you
Shadowlands.
made it this far, you know a fair bit.
Are you part of the slaving operation?
No, I don't do much of that. It's too much of a headache. I'm in the business of harvesting animals. Some of the more exotic species have organs that can be removed and put to some surprising applications. Talk to me about work, and maybe I'll tell you more.
Actually, a question about the Shadowlands.
You know
I bet he's talking about the Tack clans. Is there anything odd down here?
you. Besides any number of predators that can kill in seconds? I suppose there's old Bindo. He's got a camp here somewhere. I'd leave him alone, though. Anyone who'd lived down here is just plain crazy. There's not much else. We've got a repulsor field to the east, so not much passes through here now.
A question about the Shadowlands. Let's see. The Shadowlands are dangerous. How do you survive?
Easy. We've set up a perimeter of sonic emitters to keep the bigger preds away. It's worked so far. As long as the emitters are operational, we're pretty much safe. It makes harvesting a lot easier. If you made it...
Back to my general questions.
Hurry up, you're eating it.
What if I want you to leave the
That old
Shadowlands?
hermit Jolie trying to talk you into doing his dirty work? We've spent too much on setting up just to walk away. As long as the sonic emitters keep the Preds away and I've got bodies to guard the perimeter, we're staying right here. I mean, if I can put up with my own worthless guards complaining about this place, Jolie whining through you is nothing. I could use an extra hand. A couple men have gone missing. If I lose many more, I'll have to close up shop. We are hunting the little simians, the tack. They have a gland that acts as a stimulant when powdered. I figure I've got 2 or 3 wealthy years to butcher the lot of them. You want in before I make them extinct?
What does the job pay? Don't you care if you could wipe out the whole species?
No. I'll be rich by then, and we won't need to do it anymore. I don't have to worry about it. Besides, if there's no more tack, the predators that eat them will die off, and we'll have an easier time milking this planet.
There's questions about the job.
Hurry up. I'm wasting too much time on you as it is.
What does the job pay?
I really can't quote a price. Depends on the market. I give fair value for each one, rest assured. That promise will have to do.
What's about the show?
I'm hard-pressed to come up with a way for you to stop me. I'll defend this operation if I have to. Hell, I have guards everywhere on the perimeter of sonic emitters. I don't fear anything in the Shadowlands, including you.
How do I hunt these tack?
All right, then, I'll set you up. First, you need to be able to draw them out. It's easy. I'll spray you with this scent. It drives them crazy. They can't help but attack you, even if it's a hopeless fight. Then you just carve them up. There's a big fleshy bulb in their brains that you want to scoop out. You can't miss it. I'd feel guilty if the money weren't so good. Come back here when you've got the glands, and I'll pay you.
I'm leaving.
I'm not down here to direct traffic.
Access primary functions. Terminator interface. So we need to find a way to shut down the thing. I'm gonna load my game. And try to find a different way to get the tack glands, because I don't want to kill them all. I may cut out that bit. I have not decided yet. Let's go.
What is it? What?
Let's disarm this one. Got that one. Let's try that then. Oh, that didn't work. Whatever. Heal. Okay, let's approach these guys.
Who are you? And I don't make deals. That crazy old fool. I've got a job. If you made it this
No, I'm not gonna load it.
after eating it. Good.
Okay, what we need to do is we need to find a way to shut down the emitters.
What is it? Yeah.
Let's see if he can open it.
Sure.
I guess not.
What is it? Yeah.
Let's pick up that mine.
Yes. What is it?
Pick up that mine as well. See if we can get this last one. Average fragment, I doubt it. Let's try this then. Probably blow up on us. Yep.
Sure.
Saw that coming. Okay. Let's go this way. See what's out here. Well, there's got to be some kind of power source for these things. We can shut them down. I really don't feel like slaughtering all these tack.
Yes. Yeah.
He said there's a literal wall in my way. I guess that's a literal wall. Because this is as deep into the Shadowlands as we can go right now. Force field. Okay. See if we can deal with the emitters over here without having to fight these guys. Like, I don't want to fight these guys. That's not what Jolee wanted. He just wanted us to get rid of him, and that's what I'm going to try to do. No, I'm going the wrong way. There's got to be a way to get tac glands without, Sonic device, access primary function, code not available, alternate access options.
You want anything, you'll have to talk to the commander. He's in charge of our harvesting here.
I'd rather ask you, why are you here?
Why am I here? I'm here because this is where the commander told me to stand. And that's all there is to it. I'm just a guard for this emitter. Why couldn't they have just equipped this lump of tech with a blaster and left me at home?
I want to ask you some questions.
I'm not here because I know stuff. I handle a blaster well enough to guard this emitter, and that's it. Talk to the commander.
This is a dangerous place. Could I persuade you to leave?
No more dangerous than walking out on the commander. He'd kill me for disobeying orders.
Go back to my other questions. What do these emitters
They
do?
generate a sonic barrier that allows us to stay in this wonderful location. It keeps the big predators away. I don't know how it works, really. I just know that if they go down, the camp would be overrun.
So only emitters are keeping you here?
What of it?
So if someone shut them down, you could leave?
I don't like being here, that's for sure. I suppose you could take this code and shut down the emitter I'm guarding. Enough of those emitters go down, and the camp will have to move out. But I never said anything.
Okay, so we got the first one. That's access primary functions, enter Zucker guard code. Access accepted, terminating emissions field. This node primary offline. Okay, let's save. Let's talk to this
If you
guy.
want anything, you'll have to talk to the commander. He's in charge of our harvesting here.
I'd rather ask you questions.
Why am I here? I'm just a guard for this emitter.
Let's talk about the emitter you're
What do you want
guarding.
to know about that? It's just one of 5 or so sonic emitters protecting the camp.
Persuade.
I don't like being here, that's for sure. Enough of those emitters.
Okay, so now we can shut down this one. Access primary function, enter his code.
What?
Well, what the hell is this thing?
Run!
Okay, we managed to get rid of them. Let's see, level up, skills. Let's see if I can upgrade my repair and then you have been granted the following: brute force jump, night sense. Okay. I wanted to get that one anyway. Powers. Can I get the next level of lightning? Yes, I can. Okay, so we accomplished Jolie's task. Thank you everybody for watching this episode of Let's Play Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic. Please like, comment, and subscribe down below. That would be greatly appreciated. And we will talk to you guys next time. Thanks everybody, and goodbye.
My brain, my brain.